זה ארץ, ארץ, ארץ פרעילנית.
ארץ, 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 ארץ תחול לעינה.
אויש.
והשמש לה כדבש וחלב. ארץ בה נולדנו, ארץ בה נחיה, ונשב בה יהיה מה שיהיה. ארץ שנאהב, היא לנו אם ואב, ארץ של העם, ארץ לעולם, ארץ בה נולדנו, ארץ בה נחיה, יהיה מה שיהיה. ארץ, 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 ים אל מול החוף, ופרחים וילדים לשרוף. בצפון כנרת, בדרום חולות, ומזרח למערב נושק גבולות. ארץ שנאהב, היא לנו אם ואב, ארץ של העם, ארץ לעולם, ארץ בה נולדנו, ארץ בה נחיה, יהיה מה שיהיה. ארץ שנאהב, היא לנו אם ואב, ארץ של העם, ארץ לעולם, ארץ בה נולדנו, ארץ בה נחיה, יהיה מה שיהיה. ארץ, 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 ארץ התורה, את מקורה ושפת האמונה. ארץ, 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 ארץ יקרה, הן הבטחת שאין זו אגדה. ארץ שנאהב, היא לנו אם ואב, ארץ של העם, ארץ לעולם, ארץ בה נולדנו, ארץ בה נחיה, יהיה מה שיהיה. ארץ שנאהב, היא לנו אם ואב, ארץ של העם, ארץ לעולם, ארץ בה נולדנו, ארץ בה נחיה, יהיה מה שיהיה. יהיה מה שיהיה.
Fair. So I have one more similar to that. Oop. Similar to that while we're waiting for people, giving them
Just
a
let you
little
know,
bit of-
GLADYS is here.
Yay! Hi, Gladys. Hi. So many people are here.
Yeah, we are
Wow.
currently at 33 people, and more people are coming.
Wow.
Your video, just to let everybody know that I am turning off your videos because the more videos we have, the slower the internet connection and the recording becomes.
Uh-huh.
So for now, the video is just going a little bit slower, so I'm just reducing the number of people that are whose videos are on.
Uh-huh. Okay, one moment. So I'm gonna, in a moment, get just another song while we're waiting.
Okay. GLADYS, I'm going to unmute you if you have anything to say.
My picture disappeared.
You want the video to come on?
Hi, Vivi. Where is...
Oh, okay. Okay, my video is ready. Here, one moment.
Yeah, but my picture disappeared.
What do you mean? I know Mark did that. Mark took off a number of videos because I'm going to be playing a video. As much as I'd love to see everybody, and we'd all love to see everybody, it just slows down too much.
So Mark took off my picture, so it's okay?
You'll be back soon, don't worry.
Okay.
I'm just going to play a video just for 3 minutes, just to give a grace period for people to arrive.
Yeah, okay. No
I think
problem.
it's also a nice video to set the mood. This is Yoram Gaon. Shalom lach Eretz Nederet.
Oh, bravo, Rabbi.
Yeah,
Bravo. Nobody can do a thing like you.
It's not so hard, but here we go. One moment. I'm just setting it up. Here we go. Thank you in advance also, Mark, for your great help, and Gladys, thanks for bringing us all together. Here we go.
Thank you, Rabbi. You did everything, not me. Thank you.
הייתי בפריז וגם ברומא, ראיתי את שבעת פלאי תבל, בקוטב הצפוני וגם דרומה, אך אין מקום כמו ארץ ישראל, וכמו גלויות של נוף יפות, תמונות בזיכרוני עפות, כמו בעד עדשה של מצלמה, בתרמילי אותן אסע, לכל מקום, בכל מסע, קטעי פסיפס מתוך תמונה שלמה. שלום לך ארץ נהדרת, עבדך הדל נושא לך שיר מזמור, גם אם לעתים נודד אני על דרך, וטוב לנדוד אך טוב יותר לחזור. צריכי המגדלים בירושלים, בסמטאות השוק הצבעוני, גגות הרעפים של גבעתיים, הניבטים מבעד חלוני, את האביב בתל אביב, את סבתי ואת סבי, את החלה ואת נרות שבת, את ים המלח מול אדום, ואשת לוט צופה לסדום, ואת הקיץ אוהבה אילת. שלום לך ארץ נהדרת, עבדך דל נושא לך שיר מזמור, גם אם לעתים נודד אני על דרך, מה טוב לנדוד אך טוב יותר לחזור. מימיה הכחולים של הכנרת, והרקיע התואם מעט, והרגשת הבית המוכרת, בתוך אורכי זורמת כמו חשמל, הרי גליל והשומרון, הפרדסים שבשרון, וילדים בגן המושבה, את הכרמל ואת הים, אחד אחד ואת כולם, תמיד קורצים אומרים ברוך הבא. שלום לך ארץ נהדרת, עבדך דל נושא לך שיר מזמור, גם אם לעתים נודד אני על דרך, מה טוב לנדוד אך טוב יותר לחזור.
Okay.
Cousin Benlolo is in the house.
Shalom.
Shalom Aleichem.
How are you, my friend?
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Hey,
And
look who's
Chana,
here.
sort of.
Hi, Danny.
The famous singer. Oh, Gladys is. I can hear Gladys.
Hi, Danny.
How are you, darling? How are you?
I'm happy to see you. Happy to see
Oh, I'm
everybody.
so happy.
So nice.
So
Thank
beautiful.
you, Rabbi Ornstein. You did it for us. You do a great job. Thank you.
Absolutely. Listen, now you know what? If we wait a couple of minutes, we have like 15 people finishing praying now, so they can all join in.
Terrific. We're gonna.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask everybody to join in right now. Oh, we have a nice crowd. Baruch Hashem. Look at all these beautiful people.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at all these beautiful people.
I want to thank Rabbi Ornstein, and I thank
Wow.
Chana, and I thank everybody.
Oh, you have to, for sure. And look at all these beautiful people.
Thank you.
I wish we could see everybody.
I wish so
Yeah,
too.
don't we have...
I think we will see them.
We're
Let's not
currently
run
at
away.
54. We currently have 54 people. If everybody turns on their webcams, we won't be able to run the show very well.
Oh, that's right.
It takes
So
a
we
lot
will
of
start
energy
before
on the
they come.
internet.
We have the expert with us today. Isn't that great? Mark is with us.
Hey,
Mark, you're the expert, man.
Salut Daniel. Salut.
So let
Welcome,
me
Mark.
announce.
Welcome, Danny. Welcome, Rabbi.
Welcome. How are you, my dear friends?
When are we starting, please? Because
I think we should
the
start
mayor has to leave.
at least the preliminaries, because we don't want to penalize the prompt, and I think
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. So you go ahead, please.
You want me to start?
yeah.
Yeah, so
there's
can we see when somebody speaks, can we see their face? Yeah, for sure. Okay.
So how do I get my face showing?
We see you, Gladys. We see you.
just start talking.
Okay.
The camera will always focus on the person who's
All
talking.
right. So we're going to start
Okay.
with the organizer of the Women's Learning Group for so many years, none other than GLADYS MOOALLEM.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay.
Yeah?
First of all, I would like.
On va faire. Non, parce que maintenant.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I muted the Cantor for a moment. Yeah, now we can hear you well.
Daniel.
I can start. Everybody hear me?
Yes.
Everybody can see me?
Yes. They're muted, so they can't speak to you.
So they have to unmute, unmute, whatever.
We'll unmute everybody so that we can applause.
Gladys, you have to step. Hi, Rabbi, it's Rose.
Hi.
Gladys has to step back a little bit.
Oh yeah, we want to see you
And I
nicely.
don't show.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
and lower the
Back a
computer like
little.
this.
yeah.
If I don't.
Gladys, raise your iPad.
I can't.
No, lower.
If I touch it, it will fall, and I
It has to be lowered.
Okay, it's good enough.
גלאדיס, את שומעת
Lower the
אותי?
iPad.
כן, כן, אחותי היפה מישראל. My sister in Israel is watching.
Gina?
Oh, very nice.
Tikva, yeah, my sister Tikva, the one I stay with her when I go to Israel.
Nice.
גלאדיס, do you hear
Yeah,
me?
כן מותק, אחותי הקטנה. My baby sister. Okay. Okay,
מה
welcome
נשמע?
everybody. Okay, everybody. Can you listen to me? I am talking.
Yes, I'm going to mute all.
Okay.
So
First of
please do
all,
not
I
unmute
want-
yourself until you're asked to be unmuted. Thank you.
First of all, I want to thank Rabbi Ornstein so much. He was supposed to give us a speech, but instead I asked him to organize the Atzmaut celebration. And I know he can do a great job, and he will put everything together. He has been working very hard for us. And I know always I can rely on him. Thank you so much, Rabbi Ornstein.
My
If
pleasure.
anybody can clap, it's for Rabbi Ornstein.
But silent
And then
clapping.
we'll have
Okay.
Chana.
Silent clapping is good.
Okay. Good morning, everybody. I would like to welcome all of you for joining us today to celebrate the 72nd anniversary of our beloved country, Israel. Does everybody hear me?
Yes, don't worry. Just keep talking.
We are thrilled to participate every year in the Atzmaut rally. Pictures will be shown. This year, due to the coronavirus challenges, we are celebrating through Zoom together with all of you. We are fortunate to be able to connect with people from other parts of the world, and mainly Israel, and therefore enhance our Women's Learning Group experience and spread the enjoyment. My name is, guess what? GLADYS MOOALLEM. I am the coordinator of Women's Learning Group of the Spanish and Portuguese Synagogue, Montreal, a program created by Rabbi SCHACHAR ORENSTEIN. Last year, we celebrated 10 years of Women's Learning Group and 250 years of our beloved synagogue, the oldest synagogue in Canada. Women's Learning Group includes various studies on Judaism, Israel history, and many other topics selected by various university professors, as well as Hebrew language study by Ilana Cohen. Festive lunch and Israeli dancing with Maurice Perez. The highlight of the program was our trip to Prague, Israel, Sinai, and Petra, organized through our Gigi and Albert Bitton in the spring of 2010, accompanied partly by Rabbi SCHACHAR ORENSTEIN, who will see pictures. On personal level, I myself got quite attached to Israel. I lived there 18 years and experienced several wars. I got married there, and my two children, Jeff and Ronit, were born in Israel, grew up in Montreal, where they received their high education in McGill University in Montreal. Please join us next week on Wednesday, May 6th at 10 a.m. to receive our next guest speaker, computer engineer, Harry Bolnar. He is with us today. His very interesting topic will be shared with slides on the Central Asian Silk Road and its Asian Jewish history, a 2019 travelogue, highly recommended to us by the Sisterhood co-president, Sandra Kuku. Today, I would like to welcome our most beloved mayor of Côte Saint-Luc, Mitchell Brownstein. He was one of our previous women learning speakers, as was his president mayor and MP Anthony Housefather, who came to Women Learning Group twice to present to us. I am lucky to be a Côte Saint-Luc resident for the past 3 years. Our mayor adopted his residents into his own family with excellent care and love. Please welcome our wonderful mayor, Mitchell Brownstein, who will share a few words with us.
Well, thank you, and Chag Sameach. It's wonderful always to be with you, and particularly today on the 72nd anniversary of the State of Israel. What you do, GLADYS, and what this whole organization does is exceptional. And particularly now, when we're in our homes, the idea to be able to connect through technology allows us not only to reach out to those that we regularly meet with, but to people even further away and as far today as Israel, which is really special. The state of Israel was created 72 years ago in response to a desperate need by the Jewish people who had suffered so much for so many generations, and particularly during the Holocaust. And it has been a beacon of hope for our people, but not only for the Jewish people. It has been a place that shows the importance of being a humanitarian for all the world. And the entire world looks to Israel for advancements in health, in science, and particularly now when we are in a different type of war, fighting an invisible enemy that is attacking everyone, no matter their ethnicity, their religion, the country where they live. And hopefully it will be a time where the entire world can realize the benefits of having a state of Israel that cares for us all, cares for all humanity. And hopefully they will lead us to finding medical treatments, vaccines, and all the things that not only we as a Jewish people need, but all humanity needs. And we look to Israel, and the entire world looks to Israel because they know that Israel is a place that not only takes care of its people, but has a concern for all people throughout the world. So it's a very special Yom Ha'atzmaut this year at the 72nd anniversary. And hopefully it will be a new beginning for Israel in terms of a realization from those people who might not think that Israel is a benefit to the world, and realize how it is not only there for the Jewish people, but it is there for all humanity. So we need to celebrate loudly, let people know all the wonderful things that Israel has done in the past and the potential for what we can do in the future, not only for the Jewish people, but for all people around the world. Thank you so much for having me here today. Let us celebrate and let us continue to bring strength to our beloved homeland. Thank you so much. I'm sorry that I do have to leave early because I have another meeting at 10:30, but I definitely wanted to be a part of this. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
I thank you so much, Mitchell. You did a great job. I appreciate it, even though you are inside the meeting between 9 and 12, and you still gave us the time to join us. You are wonderful. We all love you. And thank you for all you do for Kost and Klug. Thank you for coming. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Oh, yeah. Burn.
Okay. So what time is it there in Montreal?
Why are you? Where are you? Are you in the moon?
We're on the
10:20
in Tel Aviv here, and we have a few songs for you from the Holy Land, and we're just changing the order. Chazzan Benlolo, because my sweet daughter Chana has to get back to school. So we have a few songs, an Israeli medley of songs, classic Israeli songs, Hebrew songs. I've included, if you know how to get to the chat, you have the words as well as the translation into English. And we're going to start with a Naomi Shemer song, a great songwriter, Naomi Shemer. She wrote, of course, a wonderful song called Al Kol Ele, which I know many of you know, so don't be shy. And even if you're muted, please join in. Unfortunately, the technology is not such that we can all hear each other's voices as we sing. So we're going to mainly hear, I think, Chana's voice. And Al Kol Ele is a song about gratitude, thanking the Almighty, thanking the Divine for everything we have, for the bitter times, for the sweet times. Israel's gone through tough times and amazing times. We're now experiencing a very special time. And we're grateful for everything that we have at this time, for the technology that brings us together, and to see us all, to have these occasions. And we're grateful for the Medinat Israel, for the state of Israel, which has touched us in so many ways. And for many people, it's saved our lives. We wouldn't be here without the state of Israel.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
So here we go. So
thank you, Rabbi. This is my favorite song. Thank you. Thank you so much. You never disappoint me.
And forgive me, Chazzan.
What?
We wanted to start with you, but
I'm sorry. I was just finishing up the service, but now it's okay. You go ahead first. No problem.
Okay. Well, we'll get to you hopefully very soon.
You don't worry. I'm enjoying every moment of it. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Don't go away.
Now I'm right here.
He is locked. How can he go?
GLADYS disabled all the videos for everybody.
والله شو بدك يعني.
GLADYS undo the video.
Oh, I think they did it on purpose. I think because so that it doesn't take.
Because if everyone's video is on, then it would be too choppy. Because thank God, we have a really large group today.
Baruch Hashem.
Celebrate
Baruch
together.
Hashem.
Okay.
And we'd all love to see each other's faces. Maybe Mark, at one point, actually at 1 or 2 points, maybe we can do that so we can see one another. That would
absolutely, absolutely not a problem.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Ready?
Yeah.
על ביתנו התינוקת
שמונה לי
הטוב על האש המבוערת על המים הזכים על האיש השב הביתה מן על הדבש והעוקץ על המר והמצות על אל תשכח את התקווה השיבני ושובה אל הארץ הטובה.
Bravo!
Bravo, Chana.
Oh, beautiful.
That was gorgeous.
Those words reverberate. The last word, in so many ways, Hashiveni ve'ashuva el haaretz hatova. When can we go back to Israel? When can we go back to visit Israel? To live there for those of us who would like. I know people who want to live there and move there, but are not able to at the moment. So,
yes.
And when actually we're waiting, Noam's going to have his bar mitzvah in less than a year. We're wondering if we can do it there. We'll see. So hopefully
you can do it, Rabbi. You can do it.
Hopefully it's just temporarily that we're not allowed to visit.
Oh my goodness! Beautiful, beautiful.
So, we have a
Rabbi. We need an extra person at the choir, Rabbi.
What's that?
Yes.
Hired. We need an extra person at our choir.
Okay.
We need
hired.
We need both of them. We need both of them. We need both of them.
So sweet. So we have one more. Actually, I think we should do just one more. Bashana Haba'a, which is a song about hope called Bashana Haba'a. It's a song looking forward to next year. Next year, we hope that we'll be able to get together for Yom Ha'atzmaut. Unlike this year, we'll be able to get together physically. This year, of course, it's a little bit of a strange Yom Ha'atzmaut. Just to remind you here, let me share my screen here to remind us of how we most often celebrate Yom Ha'atzmaut. And forgive me here, I'm on a Mac. My PC died, and so I'm just I had to learn very, very quickly here how to use a Macintosh, which is a little bit different. Just give me one moment here. And I think it's set up right here. Yeah, so normally, this is how we celebrate it, right? I think this
Who's that?
Who's that? Who's that girl?
Is that Gladys? Oh, look at that. Yeah. Yeah, every year. And today's a beautiful day.
Yeah, normally this is what we'd be doing.
Yes, yes. I have to say.
Who's that?
Oh, I know. You know what is very interesting is that last night, I did a little concert on Zoom with Amos, the person, Amos Sukachevsky, who does the rally thing. Yeah.
Sure.
It was very nice. This was the Consul General, I think. Yes. Oh, look at that. Look at all these people. Beautiful. Baruch Hashem.
So you get a little
look at that, Rob.
We have a little break this year.
Yes.
Okay. So, all right. So that's to remind us so we can imagine we're at the rally, or even better, we can imagine we're in Israel. And here, maybe actually Dizengoff. You guys know Dizengoff in Tel Aviv?
Downtown.
Yeah, the Dizengoff Center and downtown Tel Aviv. Let's share one more song from there. So this is a song, Bashana Haba'a, which talks about next year and how good it will be in the future, and how good it will be post COVID-19. That's part of the that's part of the kavanah, the intention here. Ready? So let me just make sure we're in the right key. So again, the lyrics, if you go to your chat, the lyrics are posted. You can sing along, or if you want, you can just look at what the song means. This one is Bashana Haba'a. It's the third one in the list that I sent.
Bashana.
Yeah, that's it. Bashana Haba'a.
אני על המרפסת. אני על המרפסת.
בשנה הבאה.
תראה. Kama.
Some of you knew that one.
That beautiful song. Yeah, you have a no.
Yes, I know.
So what I want to tell you is that what we didn't tell you is that we have a whole lineup here. So we have a little reflections, some shared history, some shared memories of Israel by three women of the learning group. We have a beautiful message also song from Chazzan Eyal Bitton, who is in Washington, and he sent us a beautiful prayer, musical prayer. We also have Chazzan Benlolo, I think in just a moment. But first, what we'd like to do is if we can, I want to try this, if we can see everybody's faces at least. Mark, I wonder if you can restore the video so that we can see everybody.
Everybody could turn on their videos.
Yeah, only if you have a video, don't feel obliged. And just greet everybody and...
Oh, here they are. Here's
we're here together. Oh, Eyal is there too. Wonderful.
That is Irina. Eyal, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. What are you doing up?
Everyone's sleeping.
Hello.
Hi.
Should see how many people from Israel we have.
Baruch Hashem.
And my niece.
Hi, Ross
Yeah,
Eastern.
Hadass is
How
her
are
niece,
you?
not her
Marcus
sister.
Ezra is here.
Hi, Tikva.
Hey,
Little sister.
nice to see you.
Albert Mann is here.
The host has to open
Tikva,
the
are your
video.
parents here? I invited them.
What happens if you click on your name?
Erskovich is here.
If you click on your name.
Shachar, you have to open the video.
Open the video.
Yeah, you cannot start your video because the host has disabled.
Who has to open the video?
Carl Backman is here.
Yeah, okay.
How are you, my dear friend?
How are you?
Baruch Hashem.
GLADYS.
Chag Sameach.
I've been seeing you, but you haven't been seeing me.
Love to see you. We'd love to see you.
Put on your video.
Put on the video.
Put on the video.
Mark, put on the video.
It won't start until the host puts on the video.
Mark Perez.
Mark, can
Put
you
on
do
the
that?
video.
I need the video.
I tried.
68 people are watching.
Right. Turn on the video.
All right, it seems complicated.
Okay, Rabbi, go ahead. What's happening?
Well, we tried, and so many people that can't open on our videos.
Oh, we have too many people?
Yeah, we have
67.
Yeah.
Oh, there I am.
Oh, some people are popping in, and seems to be the best we can do.
Nancy Tima, how are you?
I don't know who that is.
Earl and Shaul Bill. Oh, I see. Editing. Oh, some people are popping in.
Very nice.
You need to mute the people, huh?
What happened if you
Okay,
did
Mark.
gallery view?
Yeah, we have 67 people, so I'm going to
I
mute
think,
everybody.
Mark, we should, at this point, okay.
Okay, great. So now
This was beautiful. This was a very beautiful
experiment.
smorgasbord of beautiful sounds.
Nice. Yeah, we feel this sense of community, today.
Absolutely,
In honor
absolutely.
of Dinat Israel. So we're now not introducing Chazzan Benlolo.
Oh, okay, that's nice of you.
Because I assume and I know that everybody knows you and loves you. So
We love you too, Rabbi. We love you too. So you know what? When I hear all of these wonderful people and I see all these wonderful people, there's been such great unity since this epidemic, and there's such great unity. We've done so much on Zoom and so much on technology. So there's nothing that's going to stop us from uniting together. And the word that I have in my head, and I was thinking of songs that to sing, there's so many. The first that came to my word was Toda. Toda al kol ma shebarata. Toda al ma sheli natata. Everything that we have and everything that we do, we have to thank Hashem. We have to thank God that even all those worst times, look at us. We're still together and united and wonderful and being able to share some beautiful things. So I don't know. It's unfortunate that when we sing and we play music, it doesn't match because of the Zoom, but I'll do it a cappella. And the song is called Toda, right? And it's a very beautiful song, an Israeli song that a lot of people sing on Yom Ha'atzmaut, and it goes like this. Toda al kol ma shebarata, Toda al ma sheli natata, al or einayim chaver ushnayim, al ma sheyesh ba'olam, al shir koleach velem soleach, שבזכותם אני קיים. תודה על כל מה שבראת, תודה על מה שלי נתת. הצחוק של ילד ושמי התכלת על אדמה וביתך. פינה לשבת, אישה אוהבת, ובזכותם אני קיים. תודה על כל מה שבראת, תודה על מה שלי נתת, על יום של אושר, תמימות ויושר, על יום עצוב שנעלם, על יום צבאות 2000 וכפיים, שבזכותם אני קיים. תודה על כל מה שבראת, תודה על מה שלי נתת. לי 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 תודה, תודה.
תודה.
This is beautiful songs that Israel has created. We have so many beautiful songs. And I think that I'm going to do one more song. And then after that, I'm going to let our friends continue this beautiful, beautiful program that we put together. Do you know this one, anybody? אני נולדתי אל המנגינות ואל השירים של כל המדינות. נולדתי ללשון וגם למעט להמון, שיושיט יד לשלום. אני נולדתי לשלום שרק יגיע, אני נולדתי לשלום שרק יבוא, אני נולדתי לשלום שרק יופיע, אני רוצה להיות כבר בו. אני נולדתי אל שלום שרק יגיע, אני נולדתי לשלום שרק יבוא, אני נולדתי לשלום שרק יופיע, אני רוצה להיות כבר בו. על הדבש ועל העוקץ, על המר והמתוק, בביתנו התינוקת, שמורני הטוב. על האש המבוערת, על המים הזכים, על האיש אשר הביתה מן המר, חכים על כל אלה, על כל אלה, שמור לי אלי הטוב, על הדבש ועל העוקץ, על המר והמתוק.
Bravo, Danny.
Bravo for now.
Merci, Danny.
Merci à toi. There's so many beautiful songs that we can share. One day we'll have to have a 2-hour session of just Israeli music.
And in that so many songs, there's so many dances too.
Oh, dances, absolutely. Bechavod. Rabbi Ornstein, you're there?
Yeah, I'm here in front of the Israeli towers here in Tel Aviv.
Tell them I said hello, by the way.
You see how nice they are? The triangle, the square, and the circle.
Don't forget to mention the Montreal connection to your background. That's the Israeli.
Israeli family, that's it. Okay, very good. Thank you so much, Chazzan, for that musical interlude. We now go over to none other than Gigi Bitton, and she's going to share with us a memory, a special memory of being in Israel, which we can't be today, but she's going to bring us there, hopefully through her words. Gigi, are you there? We have to unmute yourself.
Where is Gigi? What is Gigi's
I saw she joined a little while ago.
Joined you at about 10 to to 10.
Perfect.
Hello, Cantor Eyal Bitton.
Where is he? Where's my friend?
I'm here, sitting quietly
Wow.
because my children are still sleeping.
Wake
Shall I
them up, wake
start
them up.
or what? No?
I'm going to unmute everyone. Where is Gigi?
Okay.
Shall I start?
That's
Even though you don't see me or
We
not?
can't see you yet.
Oh.
But start. Start.
Oh, here I am. Okay. So I'm going to start. I'm going to tell you about our trip in 2010 that GLADYS MOOALLEM mentioned, and that I was fortunate to be able to organize. Basically, I just contacted a travel agent and travel guide who I trust, and she did not fail us. So what I want to say is that that trip was the perfect trip. Besides the various landscapes and cultures we were exposed to, we were given the unique opportunity to trace the footsteps of many Jews from the recent past. From the very patrician, the very sedate Prague, once known as the Jerusalem of the West, we visited Theresienstadt, whose inmates tended to be intellectuals and artists. This camp is situated just a short distance from Prague, near the German border. But during the Shoah, these worlds were obviously universes apart. Visiting Theresienstadt gave us a glimmer of insight into the shock and horror of all the camp's inmates, and especially those once cosmopolitan prisoners who had been catapulted into a hellish the very civilized Prague and the barbaric Theresienstadt, we flew to Israel. That flight itself felt symbolic. How could we not be struck by the realization that we Jews now have a national home, that the indecencies of the past cannot be repeated because of the existence of Israel? In tiny Israel, we entered a myriad of worlds, from the Roman arena at Caesarea to spiritual Safat, spilling over with its artists, many of whose works are Kabbalah inspired. And to Tel Aviv, of course, already the New York of the Middle East, while less than a century ago, it existed only as an idea and was the brainchild of hardy settlers. As my grandkids described Israel upon their return, Israel is bubbly. Tel Aviv certainly emitted those vibes, but apparent everywhere in this small but phenomenal country is a well of exuberant life, of life treasured. Extending our sightseeing beyond Israel's borders to Petra in Jordan and St. Catherine's Monastery in Egypt allowed us to have an idea of the neighborhood Israel lives in. It also allowed us to enter old worlds of ingenuity, creativity, and faith. At the monastery, a few of us, including Rabbi SCHACHAR ORENSTEIN, a few of us awoke at 2 in the morning to climb the mountain some believed is the mountain where Moses received the 10 Commandments. The eerie pre-dawn landscape, the ferocious winds, and the chilled air made us wonder if this is what Moses saw and felt. On our way back towards Israel, we visited a Bedouin family in their home in the Sinai, which was an unexpected and welcome surprise. crossing the Egyptian border to return to Israel was as meaningful as was the flight from Europe to Israel we had taken a few weeks earlier. All of us felt that we had come home. All in all, this was a trip that has been etched indelibly in our minds. I am eternally grateful to Rina Hetzroni, our travel agent and guide, for having offered us an adventure of this magnitude. I wish to end with proclaiming Am Yisrael Chai. May God bless Israel. And to all of you tuning in today, I wish you a joyful Yom HaAtzmaut.
Amen.
Chazak. Am Yisrael Chai. Am Yisrael Chai. Am Yisrael. Israel. Am Yisrael Chai. Am Israel. Am Israel. Am Israel Chai. Am Israel, 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 O Davinu Chai, O Davinu Chai, O Davinu, O Davinu, O Davinu Chai, O Davinu Chai, O Davinu Chai, O Davinu, O Davinu, O Davinu Chai.
Pourquoi vous avez coupé la vidéo?
Bravo, bravo.
Pourquoi vous avez coupé la vidéo?
Parce qu'il y a beaucoup trop de monde.
Mais on ne peut pas nous voir. On peut pas nous voir.
Je sais.
Can I add something, Rabbi?
Rabbi Ornstein, Aldir, my husband Aldir would like to just make a comment.
I just want to say something, just add it to something. Just what Gigi has mentioned, I'd like to quote the great politician and philosopher Cicero, who said, "Not to want to know the past is to remain a child forever." So the power and the richness of the Jews is to be connected to the past, history of Israel, and that's what makes of it a great people.
Yeah,
Hazak, Hazak u'Baruch.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We're Bitton family. We're doing the tour. Your son has prepared a beautiful video. He's a Chazzan, a Cantor, grew up with the Spanish and worked his way up through the choir, became the choir director and moved
Spanish?
on. What?
Eyal, I remember, choir director, like the best.
Thank you very much.
That was very nice. Chazak.
Yeah, he takes things to the next level, and he's prepared a beautiful video, which I'm really excited to share with you. And so now I'm going to share with you this prayer, this song, prayer for Medinat Yisrael.
Avinu.
Avinu, that's it. Here we go.
Greetings, everybody. Chag Sameach to all of you. Thank you so much for inviting me to take part in your Yom HaAtzmaut concert.
Sorry.
Singing is going to be with.
I'm so sorry.
Greetings, everybody. Chag Sameach to all of you. Thank you so much for inviting me to take part in your Yom HaAtzmaut concert, sponsored by the Women's Learning Group at the Spanish Portuguese Synagogue, which is such a dear home to me. It's where I grew up, it's where I got married, and in fact I'm going to be singing, the song I'm going to be singing is going to be with my wife, Michelle Treasure, and we're going to sing Avinu Shebashamayim, the prayer for the state of Israel. We hope you enjoy it. Chag Sameach.
Sheba Shamayim
quelqu'un peut faire le vidéo?
Wow.
Wow, amazing. Amazing.
Bravo, that was beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Eyal.
Danny, you have competition now.
Listen, I always love competition. It makes people better. Listen, Eyal, why don't you come over with your wife and we're going to do something here, eh?
We would love to. We would both love to.
Let's do it. Let's do it. We have to do it. Sounds amazing.
Amen.
Baruch Hashem.
You don't have to twist my arm to get to sing with you, or to go to Montreal, to go to the Spanish.
It would be beautiful. We're gonna do the reconnection.
Nice.
The reconnection. Amazing.
Wow. Thank you
So
so much.
what's on the? You know that at 11 o'clock today, the Federation asked that everybody come outside on their balconies and on their porches and sing, and their front doors to sing the Hatikva.
So we're gonna do that.
So that's a very nice thing. We're gonna do that now.
Yeah, I prepared.
People are coming out.
I prepared a video. So
Well, we're starting. I mean, there's not.
With children all around the world.
I'm in St. Agatha. I can get you some snow in the background.
It's cold. Put it on top of me. Okay, man, let me do it first. Yeah, that's beautiful.
So yeah, it's just coming up in a few minutes. Is Giselle Rubin here? I see your name. Oh yeah, I see Giselle. I'm going to unmute you.
Yeah, it's gonna come out.
Can you share with us a memory of Israel just before 11 to get us in the mood and prepare us for Hatikva?
Well, can you hear me?
Oui, oui, salut Giselle.
Can you hear me?
Oui, oui.
Rabbi Ornstein, can you hear me?
Oui, oui.
Hello?
Yes, yes, yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
You can?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Well, Gigi said it all. It was such a beautiful, beautiful trip that we really enjoyed very much. And we really had a good and fine, I have problem here. Okay. So we really had a good time and we enjoyed it, and it's great memories that we'll always have for the rest of our lives. That's about it.
Okay,
Thank you.
Great. Yeah, I'm sure. So that's a wonderful lead into Hatikva. So while we're experiencing this Hatikva, the invitation is to think about and to take a moment to remember all those wonderful trips that we may have done or we may want to take in the future to Israel, to think of some of those beautiful places in the Galil, in the north, in the south, in the Negev, in the big cities, Yerushalayim, Tel Aviv. Some of us may have studied there, seen shows, gone to concerts, the beach, even kibbutz, for a simcha, right? For all kinds of happy occasions, for bar mitzvahs, weddings, all kinds of reasons to visit family. So with all of that in mind and with gratitude for all of that, we're going to join the people in Montreal on their balconies, as well as children all over the world who are going to be singing on this video, going to be singing Hatikva. So this is a lovely way of experiencing Hatikva. And it's coming right in just a moment here. I think we have just 30 seconds or so till 11. So let me just grab that here for you. The Israeli national anthem, so you can rise or here, hopefully it will start here. Oh, I had it and then I lost it. Keep having it and losing it. One moment. No. Let me try again. And maybe.
Yeah. There.
Oh.
Yeah. Should be the correct one. Oh, right here. Okay, there's a link. There's an email right here. Yeah. Yeah.
We're looking for.
I'm just looking for Hatikva. If it's not gonna, if it's
We'll
not
sing
gonna,
it.
Exactly. If you give me one more, yeah. So maybe that's a better way.
You have to download
Why don't we
it.
all sing it loud and clear?
Yeah. So you have a choir there, Chazzan.
Oh.
Let's unmute everyone. Everybody ready?
We just sang it.
We'll all sing it together.
Outside now.
Wait, let's share the words. Yeah, let me do a screen share of the words. That would be good. Maybe even better. We can put
the automotive industry.
to a moment. I'll get the words for those who don't know the words.
And then so I searched jobs.
Danny, diapason, diapason. Détonné, détonné.
Oh, okay. So I thought maybe I was doing something wrong.
What?
Détonné.
We good to start, or you want to?
Mauvais point, les mauvais points.
Here we go. I'm going to share my.
Oh, they're outside.
So that you can have the word.
Good. Let's do it.
Your mother stepped on again.
It might be better to put them. I'll put them in the chat. So every time you're ready, it's 11. We'll pass 11. Go ahead, Chazzan Benlolo.
Send it to that's our name.
Marvin, but fun up to sing. Oh, it's lovely.
Like 35 jobs. Yeah.
Sorry, Danny.
Unmuted. Oh, can
Did
you
you sing?
see us, hear us? It's okay.
Yeah, she thinks she
All unmuted.
Sorry. Until we're ready, I just
Yeah.
muted everyone.
From Moses' iPad.
Okay, so I think the best way after all of that, I think the best way might be for me to show this short video because I think it's quite moving and it was
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I finally
Rabbi, what about the pictures of our trip? We want to see them.
Okay, we'll get that. We'll get there. Just here we have. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Here we go. I think it's fine. We're finally ready to go. I'm not used to this Macintosh. There you go.
Dirty.
There's so many Jews in Belgium. There's multiple.
I think it doesn't go lower.
I think they're Jews and they speak.
Wanted them to listen to it. Until now.
Goodness.
Well, I've even, I've
Now it's showing people. This is Eyal.
I'm seeing now. Okay. So we had one more shared memory. You can unmute yourself if you'd like to share a memory of Israel. And then I think we have, actually everyone's invited, every Jewish, we always end with some food. So you're all invited for some falafel.
Thank you. They taste very good. I love them.
Shall I unmute everyone? Do you want to talk to everyone?
So we have one more shared memory, GLADYS. Shared memory of Israel.
Want me to speak about our trip?
Or, sure, sure. And you wanted to show this, some of the pictures, so which I'll do in just a moment.
You cannot show us the pictures of our trip?
While you're speaking, and yeah, if you can tell us about the places, that would be nice. So,
but can you show us the pictures?
I'm about to do that, and here it is. There you go.
This is not from our trip.
Sure it is. You don't remember? Here we go.
I didn't take those pictures.
These are the ones.
Oh, this one, yeah.
So,
wow.
In Jerusalem, right?
Gigi introduced us to all those things. That's when we went to Jerusalem. We had such a great time. This is on the way to Jerusalem.
Someone was having
on the cottage.
Bar mitzvah, right?
Yeah, they have a bar mitzvah. So we shared everything.
Beautiful.
Yeah, all the beauty.
10 years ago. This is from 10 years ago.
Exactly 10 years, yes. It was 2010. Why, Amy is saying her blessing to the wall.
When's the next time we can put a note in the kotel? Oh, that's
this is in Jerusalem, King David.
Yeah, playing the harp, composing the psalms. Oh, this is mini.
Yeah. Wow. I am a good photographer.
This is Prague. That's not
this
Prague.
is synagogue. It's of Jerusalem.
Yeah. This is the kever.
This is kever Rachel.
Oh, the tomb of Rachel.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yes.
The Knesset?
This is Jerusalem.
Yeah. Oh, and there's the people.
This is the last night.
Uh-huh.
The last night we were gathering. And Evelyn said, how am I not going to see you anymore? And Amy told her, join the women learning group. and you will be with us all the time. And that's how they joined. Evelyn, Eva Sussman, and Charlotte Shashua. We came so much close in this trip, so they joined the Women Learning Group.
Nice.
And they are very active till now.
And Israel has brought us all together today as well. And we're going to end in just a moment with another video, and you can stay on. Thank you, Gladys, and all the people in the Women's Learning Group, Mark, and all the people who prepared today, all the Chazzanim, Eyal Bitton, and Chazzan Benlolo, and Gigi who spoke, and Giselle. And it was it's really nice. It's difficult, it's challenging in these times of COVID to connect to Israel, other than virtually as we're doing today. So this is really meaningful to me, and I'm going to continue. The celebration continues. You can have some Israeli salad, Israeli food, Israeli songs. There's so many amazing new Israeli music. I wanted to play some new Israeli music for you as well. We didn't have a chance, but it's an incredible burst of creativity that's going on. Perhaps, again, that's something we can do in the future, is have a session on new Israeli music, which is very beautiful.
I just would like to say something very important. The idea of the trip came from Giselle, because when we finished one of the courses, I asked, what would you wish next time? And Giselle wanted a trip to Israel. And Gigi Bitton and Albert did it for us with the help of the great support of Rabbi Ornstein. He joined us. He was with us wherever we were. Thank you, Rabbi.
Thank you, Gladys. And
a great job, Rabbi. A great job. Thank you. You never disappoint me. Anything I wish, Rabbi Ornstein never say no.
It was a lot of fun. We adapted due to the virus. So I wish God should bless the state of Israel and its leaders.
Amen. And Chazak Ubaruch, Rabbi, you did a beautiful job, and Gladys for organizing all this, and for all the participants, and to see how what community is all about. This is exactly what it's all about. Just being together like this, singing and sharing some beautiful thoughts. Yeshakah, Chazak Ubaruch to all of you. Rabbi.
Thank you, Danny. We have our family from all over. The parents of Rabbi Ornstein are watching us, are with us. Yes, I invited them. They are with us, the parents from Israel, Ashkelon. And my sisters and nieces and nephews from Israel, they are all with us.
I wish we could.
My daughter here, Ronit, and her son Mitchell, they are all with us. Beautiful. Thank you all for joining us. What you want me to do? And my sister-in-law from Florida, Dorothy MOOALLEM, is with us.
I wish we could see everybody and interact with everyone. We can do that after.
We know they are here.
Moment. I'm letting everybody start off their video again.
Okay, and I'm gonna play here a closing video just to.
Okay.
Some of us saw before 10 o'clock, but it's the scenes from Israel with a song Eretz Eretz Eretz. It's called, sung by Ilanit with English explanation, and it was very moving for me earlier. So here we go. And then we can just do a free for all.
ארץ, ארץ, ארץ תחול עיניו, והשמש לך כדבש וחלב. ארץ בה נולדנו, ארץ בה נחיה, ונשב בה יהיה מה שיהיה. ארץ שנאהב, היא לנו ארץ
beautiful. Thank you.
Yaki, you don't know everybody celebrating together with us.
I'm not giving any money. Because you're going to lose it. I'm not giving any money. No, look, we don't know what you're doing.
37. There's a difference. 36. Good.
Chag Sameach.
Everybody's
Sameach to everyone, and thank you, Rabbi, for
Thank you.
beautiful presentation. Thank you, Gigi. Thank you, Gladys.
Absolutely.
Sameach.
Thank you.
Sameach, everybody. Can you hear me?
Thank you, Gladys. Thank you, Rabbi. Thank you.
Rosie.
Thank you, Gladys, for organizing all this.
Rosie.
Lydia.
Lydia.
It was good to see everybody. Be well.
Oh, lovely.
Be well, everyone.
Barbara. Thank you.
Thank you, Gladys.
Thank you. Hi, Shelley. Hi, Vivi. Hi, Rosie.
Both, and we'll stay in touch.
Thank you all for coming. It's
Thank
so
you.
beautiful. It's very emotional for me to see all of you.
Hello.
Thank you. Thank you all. You are always with me. Thank you
Hello,
so
Gladys.
much. You are a group that I enjoy investing all my capacity into you. You are amazing group. Thank you very much.
And
You are amazing, Gladys. You are amazing.
Thank you. Sammy is here. Lydia.
Hi,
Sammy,
Gladys.
all.
Sammy. I want to see
Thank you
Sammy.
all. Here, Vivi. Here,
Hello,
Giselle.
Pippi.
I heard that this morning, but not from him, from an announcer.
Thank you all. You are amazing.
Thank you.
Hi, Shelley. Thank you.
Sameach, everybody.
Hi,
Thank
Shelley.
you.
Thank you. Hi, Barbara.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you, Albert.
Thank you,
Albert
Gladys.
Heltovich. Thank
Not
you.
bad. I feel bad for her.
Thank you all.
Do you know how many people joined?
And thank you, Ronnie.